we've gone to a lot of different places, quite a few different creeks and canyons in the Absaroka Mountains and the Beartooths and all that area around Cook City. And most of the creeks have at least some of this material. And over the years, I have been able to collect quite a bit of it. And some of the pieces are quite colorful, such as this red one you're seeing here. I actually cut and polished it. This, I believe, was actually from the little creek there right in Cook City behind the town. I believe it's the Soda Butte Creek. They're kind of rare in that creek, but they do show up. This one here, I believe, is from the Clark's Fork. Again, very solid. You can see it eroded quite evenly. Very vivid colors. This is, all in all, amazing material. And for as common as it is, at least in my experience and my world, I'm surprised there isn't more information about it because of how attractive it is. But I'm glad I finally know what it is. And here's one of the really big ones we brought. The color isn't very vivid, but look at the pattern on this thing. It's all the way around. In fact, I ground the bottom off and was going to polish it. But for the same reason that it really has no color at all, it's still just in the ground phase. Maybe I'll finish it off one of these days. I do want to insert a side note here about the colors and patterns. Why are there so many wild colors and patterns in this material? Well, it's technically called a Tempestite, which is a rock resulting from tempests or storms. It's directly related to storm activity. And of course, you know, when limestone is forming in a marine environment, it's a very calm environment. A gentle light snow of marine organisms settling on the seafloor and hardening into these layers. But then a storm comes along. They can be very violent, and rivers are gushing into the ocean with all kinds of nutrients and mud and sand and sediments. This rock here really shows the violence. Can you see the color and pattern of the infilling material? It's obviously coarser, and you can see the layering as it was shoved in between the pieces. So I think it's the same violence of these storms that brings such a variety of both solids and dissolved minerals and the like that causes the wild array of colors and patterns we see in this rock. I'm not sure if these are originating from flat pebble limestone or not. The clasts have obviously been dissolved, but they are from a limestone environment in the Pryor Mountains, south of Billings, Montana. Let me know your thoughts on these in the comments. And thank you for joining me. Please like, share, and subscribe.